Hello everybody, and welcome back to some more blueprints. Today I've written out a little plan of what I want to try to do today. Specifically, I had some time to think over the den clocks a little bit. There is definitely something I'm missing in regards to them. But as I was thinking back to it, I remembered, that the description of the room for the den talked about lounging in the den and spending a bunch of time in there. And, the bear in the room 8 was saying, you spend a minute or 10 lounging in the den, you'll know which bin I'm often in. So maybe instead of just being in the den at the 2 times listed on those 2 clocks, I need to stay from 9:15 to 12:55, which is a long time to spend just sitting in that room, but it might be worth it to unlock a mystery, if there is one. Not sure if there is one. Other than that, I want to continue trying to draft the secret garden so I can look at possible stone formations in there. I want to activate the red box in the boiler room and look around for whatever the red box activates. And I want to draft the master bedroom because I want to look at that little sheet that explains about the history of Morajai a little bit when talking about the Morajai box. Other than that, on days 115 and 116, I'm going to draft the exhibit to see if I can break in and use that paper crown, because that is the 15th should be the first of the month, and then the 16th should be the first Tuesday of that month. And that's when the paper was talking about the rotation of the guards and such. So, with that in mind, let's continue to day 113. Day 113. $99 coins. Very nice. What do I want to do for outer rooms? Honestly, I'd be fine for just like some slight buffs in the outer room from either tool shed or shelter. Shrine would also be pretty good. I think I'll go for the shelter though. I doubt there's anything down here, but doesn't hurt to check. Oh, there's a gem. I forgot about that. Same old, same old. Still have a full hour telling you to be in the den, but better to not accidentally miss the opportunity, so I'm going to try to draft it early. Granted, we know how well that worked out the last time I tried to draft the den early, so I guess it'll be kind of up to luck a little bit. Let's continue the spiral of stars. If you have less than 40 steps, gain 1. Foyer. Sure. That did use up a lot of my gems, but it'll be nice to have later. Here's the den. I think I'll explore a little bit more since we do have just under an hour in in-game time. laboratory. Sounds good to me. I think I'll do this. Still doing fine on time. Garage. Yeah. "45 minutes still. I'm going to go back to the start and start drafting up the right side since I'm out of gems. Broken lever and nothing else. Well, that's a little bit unfortunate. And of course I don't get the dead end here. Coin purse. I'll take that. Out of gems. Well, the door would give me a gem, but I don't have no dead end me as well, which is a little bit scary. Hallway. Great hall. That would gives me one to my allowance, and I can open up all these doors. Let's draft just a few more rooms and then go back to the den. Does this room have a clock in it? No. Actually, it probably does. I'm just not seeing it. One more room. Ooh, attic. Yeah, that seems pretty good. Let's loot this real quick. It's 3 items. 4. Ooh, secret garden key. 5, 6, 7. Okay, thank you. 8. Perfect. Back down we go. To the den. And all the secrets that lie within. Or no secrets, that's also entirely possible. Entirely possible. I'm not sure if I said entirely impossible or not, but it is what it is. How are we doing on time? Good. Good, good, good. The only issue is this is gonna take a while. Oh, okay. Actually, I didn't realize this. This is where it mentions the sacred hour. Huh. I see. Well, I wish I had read this sooner. Man. Okay, so this time has passed, but the clock hands don't look like they're matching up yet, almost. I wonder if it's like somewhere in 1 o'clock. Let's wait a little bit longer. Well, I guess the benefit to that is that we can wait in this room until 1:30 rolls around and see if anything happens at the quote-unquote sacred hours. Okay, nothing at 1:30. Continuing on to... But now this hand is like further along than this middle hand. Well, I'll try waiting until 2:55 just in case. But I think that this idea might be a bust. Unless it was literally just meant to like spam click on this little box while these times were happening. But for everything else, it's been pretty obvious about giving you enough time to do something. As long as you were in the room to trigger it. Yeah, I have a sneaking suspicion that this isn't the answer for anything. Or there was a cutscene with it. Yeah, it could be something that you open in a cutscene. I haven't gotten a cutscene describing this yet. Unless... Maybe I'll need to go back and watch some of the Alzara visions that I had earlier on. Maybe this box is in a cutscene from Alzara. But either way, I think that it is time to continue exploring. I could go up through the... I think we're going to go up through the other hallway. Trophy room, sure. Oh, I could use the key to the secret garden here. I guess I might as well. Okay, so the stone pattern that we saw on the map isn't at the secret garden. Then where could it be? Hello, Ari, welcome. Let's see. Oh, I suppose I might as well open up the rooms here. I think I might be turning this the wrong way, I'll be honest. If I am, it'll be easy to fix. Yep, I just turned it to the sigil. Alright. Okay. Oh, and another thing I wanted to do, which I just did, is draft the secret garden to see if I could find that stone pattern anywhere that we saw in the map in the classroom. But I don't see that stone pattern anywhere. At least not anywhere obvious. I guess I didn't take a very good look at these stones here. But it's looking like a no. It's very possible that, like, those stone pattern is somewhere where I haven't been before. So, I'll keep it in my mind. Well, here's the library. That might not be a bad idea, but I think I'll take the courtyard first. Observatory, huh? I'll go for the commissary. Oh, magnifying glass, that's good. Why are the running shoes 8 gold? I guess they weren't 8 gold. I guess that's just mislabeled. Metal detector, very nice. The vault. Or security. I think I'll take security, so I don't accidentally lock myself out of anywhere. There we go. The showroom. Or the library again. But honestly, I can buy a lot of the showroom, so I think that's a good idea. Might as well buy what I can. Oh, the treasure map. I don't have a shovel though, do I? Wait, can I use the silver spoon to dig? Come on, Simon, you can use the silver spoon. That has no texture. Interesting. Anyways. Nursery wouldn't be bad. Pool hall would also be pretty good. Let's do the pool hall. This would be 4 doubled, so 8. 12 divided by 2, so 6. 3 divided by 2 times 2, so 3. There we go. A silver key. Here's the kitchen. That's good. Do I have a salt shaker? No. But I don't think I can get one easily. All the bananas are free! Gotta turn on the water faucet just to run up the water bill. There's the foyer again, huh? Well, I guess I could do the observatory now that I have more steps. Goodbye, steps. If you have less than 40 steps, gain 1 random. Gain 1 random. Oh boy. This is an interesting set of rooms. That would be cool, wouldn't it? I'm hoping it's a random item. Ooh, nice. The pool, the clock tower, and the freezer. Well, I do want to draft the freezer. Actually, if I were to draft the freezer, this would be the run to do it, wouldn't it? Since I don't need to spend gems since I have the emerald bracelet. Let's go ahead and draft the freezer here and see if I can find a blue memo. Now, one issue might be that the blue memo might be frozen. In which case, uh-oh. Aha! The ice in Master Sinclair's personal freezer can only be thawed by applying a direct heat source. Thanks. I'm like... Some of those memos are really cool, but another part of me thinks that a lot of the memos are kind of early game compared to where you would be in order to get memos. Because in order to get the memos, you need to have the blue tents, which you need to have 8 trophies to unlock. So it's a little bit weird. But nonetheless, let us continue. Do I want to go up through the courtyard or security? I think I'll go up through the courtyard. Electric Eel Aquarium looks pretty good. Great, I'm sheltered in the Electric Eel Aquarium. Treasure trove, kennel, or tunnel? I'm gonna redraw and try to get a blue floor plan. Would this change my gems? I'm not sure. Let's do some experimentation. No, it doesn't. Good. I think I have read this memo before. The majority of the gems found in the house are artificially produced. I have read that memo. Before I go up any further, I think what I want to do is use the banner of the king on bedrooms and try to get the master bedroom. The library wouldn't be bad, though. Servants' quarters, lost and found. I also want to redraw, because I won't be able to get into the antechamber with any of these rooms. But then again, it might not really matter, because, yeah, I'll just go for lost and found for now. I hope I don't lose anything too important, like the emerald bracelet. Oh, I'm sheltered here. Nice. Very convenient. The watering can. Hmm. Classroom. That might allow me to draft a blue room that I haven't really seen yet. I think I've seen... Have I seen the planetarium memo? I'm not sure if I have. Let's try it out. This will pretty much end the day, but I think it's worth it. Thinkwell is not the largest constellation. All right. I wonder what the largest constellation could be in that case. I have no clue. Let's go ahead and see if we can get the library. We probably want to draft for security, though. And thus ends the run. But we got to test some good theories, I suppose. While I have the steps, I might as well make one last sweep of the grounds. Just to see if I can't find that stone arrangement anywhere. We check along this stone path here. Nope, doesn't look like it. I don't think it's the campfire. That wouldn't make much sense, would it? I mean, the only thing I can think of is maybe... This also has 8 segments, right? So if I click here, 1, 2, 3, 4... Let me put a piece of paper. Then it would be 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, let's try that again, just to be sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah. Let me pull up the screenshot as well. Here it is. I mean, this would kind of make sense. The only difference is that, like, it looks like the map one has stone set in concrete around a large circular stone, and this is like paved stones around a circular stone-ish. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's try it one more time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I bet this is where this gem is, though. The gem that was on the stand. I mean, I don't know. It's hard to say, because I did try using the burning lens on this, like I did over there with the sundial, and nothing happened. So, if not using the burning lens, I wonder what I would need to use, because I have a sledgehammer, and I can't use the sledgehammer to interact with it. I could try making a power hammer or a jackhammer. I can't make a jackhammer today because I don't have the shovel, but I could try making a power hammer. Let's see if that does anything. Oh no, Steam, please. Okay, there we go. That does make me curious if I need a jackhammer for it. I don't know why my frames are dropping all of a sudden. Very strange. Okay. And I guess I can make a burning lens too. Let's go back and investigate a little bit more. Is there anything else I can make? It is strange how the workshop allows you to use stuff that you buy from the showroom, but you can't actually, like, craft anything with them. Let's try this again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm missing something. I think I did use all the water in the watering can. Maybe I should refill the watering can and go back? I think this is the first time I've actually refilled the can. Using the sink for its intended purpose. Nope. Still unable to do anything. I could burn this again, but I don't know what I'm supposed to do for it. I can't really even burn in 130 because it's not. It's like on a line, not necessarily the center of a stone. Did light up when I did that, which is kind of strange. Yeah, for real, like it just astonishes me every time I find something new. Because you get to a point where I think, oh yeah, I know everything going on in this game now. There's really nothing more to explore. It's just, doing a little bit of grinding to fill in some gaps, like the letters and the sigils, the sanctum keys. You get to a point where you're like, okay, I understand it all. I just need to actually do the work. And then you start doing it and realizing, oh, there's a whole nother underground area I didn't know about, huh? Oh boy. So tempting to try to find the answers, but I'll get them eventually. Exactly. Guess one thing I do want to try is going down to the tunnel of boxes and seeing if I can smash anything with the power hammer. I think I've tried this before and I couldn't really do anything, but might as well try again. I'm very shocked that, like, as far as I'm aware, there's nothing past here. There could easily be like a whole unexplored area here still, but that'll go ahead and call it a day here. Still have some things I want to do though, like draft the master bedroom again. And draft the boiler room. That's another thing I want to do. I just haven't even seen the other like condenser that the red boiler box would hook up to, so I have no idea what it would do. Ideally, I would draft the library before I draft Nook, but we'll see if I'm able to. Here we go. I'll come back when I get a magnifying glass. Oof. Not the greatest selection. the foyer again. That's good. And I think now is the time I'll go ahead and use the banner of the king on bedrooms. Locked. Okay, for a split second I thought I might have accidentally locked myself out of the whole thing, but I still have areas to go down here. Good, good, good. Ooh, nursery seems pretty good. A lucky rabbit's foot. The Great Halls is very good here. Oh, they added it so that you can skip that cutscene. That's nice. Sure. I always thought that this was like... Okay, yeah, that is Raja. I'm pretty certain. Okay. Keys, keys, keys. I don't mind taking the guest bedroom here. Okay, I think this was the boudoir. Correct. What do I get? I have no idea. Ooh, the garage could be pretty good. It would limit me to one doorway, though. I think it's still best for me to take it. Here's a little known fact about the garage for you. If you power it, it opens up on its own. It's been so long trying to do that. Come on. Lots of hallways, lots of doors. Courtyard is pretty good. Has 2 doorways. Oh, that's unfortunate. Oh man. Guess I'll go downwards first just to have less of a chance to get locked doors. Servants' quarters is really good for keys. I might draft it later though, so maybe I'll take a reading nook and then go for the library again. I think I will do that. Because the more bedrooms I have, the better the servant's quarter is. I could go a hallway here. I think I'll draft the library, even if it's a little bit risky. Just so I can order a new clue again. If I get a magnifying glass, I'll go back and read the copy that is already in the house. Observatory. Or the aquarium. I think I'll go for the aquarium. Oh, a shovel, that's good. And a hammer. I think I'll redraw these. And redraw again. I want to go forwards if possible. Looking like it might not be possible. This hallway looks pretty good. Well, this would allow me to get to the 46th room if I need to. So I guess I'll go ahead and take that. Let's do some math here. That would be 9. 5 times 2 would be 10, plus 5 would be 15. Okay, interesting. So this is 5 divided by 2, so 2.5, rounded to the nearest ones place, which would, I guess, be 2? I'm not sure if they round up or down. Let's go 2 then. So it'd be 2 plus 2 plus 2 plus 2, which would be 8. Let's try 8. Okay, so I guess they round up. So in that case, it would be 3 plus 3 plus 3 plus 3, which would be 12. Huh? Was it just me, or did I need to press that twice? Interesting. I've never seen that before. Ooh, Rotundra's good here. I'll take that. Come on, master bedroom. That's a lot of keys. I think I'll go for the observatory, but I won't click on the spiral of stars. kind of want the master bedroom if I can get it. The bunk room would give me 600 gold. What day is it again? I can't look at that, so maybe I go for the vault. Sure. This is the 28th, makes sense. Because I kind of want to save my steps. And I don't think I'll need the gems or the keys this run. It would give me another letter, which would be good. Another word, I should say. I'll go for the commissary here. Gamble time? Gamba? Out of these options, might as well. Gamba time. What do you all predict I'll get? Nothing! Woohoo! Very fun. I love gambling. I have enough steps that I might as well click on the spiral stars. What's the next letter you have for me here? Ooh, you're right, one random item. Don't want to go back to the servants' quarters. I think I might only be able to draft the master bedroom on the right side of the house, but I'm not entirely sure if that's true. Guess we'll find out. 30 gems, jeez. Great Hall, sure. I am a gem hoarder. I must have all of these gems that were grown by flowers. That is some unfortunate room placement. I guess it doesn't really matter though. Oh! I didn't look for a memo in the rotunda. Lockpick it, huh? What am I supposed to lockpick? Please. I must get the paper crown. Can I reach over? Nope. It might actually be worth going back to the rotunda to look for a memo. Surely it wouldn't be too hard to find, right? I wonder if I need to like activate it in order to find the memo. Oh man, that is a little bit disorienting, I'll be honest. One, two, three, four. Oh, there's the memo. There are 4 different methods to rotate rooms. I know that one. Okay, I think I know what all 4 of them are. It's the rotunda, the dovecote, the ornate compass, and then the blessing of the dancer. Interesting. I don't think there will be a blue memo in this room since it's a green room now, but I suppose that there might be a blue memo since it was upgraded from a blue room. Though I don't think that there is, just looking. Anyways, back we go. Showroom. Oh, I guess might as well. Moon pendant, that's pretty good. Might as well buy everything out so that I have a good chance of having a good item tomorrow. Attic Sonar Music Room. Let's go ahead and re-roll those. Gift shop, huh? Sure, sure. It really doesn't want to give me the boiler room, does it? Or the master bedroom. One thing that I really tried to do in the demo was draft the greenhouse on the close side of the garage and then come and take a hammer and try to like hammer this like these wooden planks away. And I thought that doing that might allow me to get to the east side of the house, but I never managed to do that, or it didn't actually work. But I wonder if it would work with a power hammer. I strongly doubt it. It would be interesting to try. Requires so much luck, though. Okay. This is my last chance of drafting the boiler room or the master bedroom. I'll go for the sauna. You see, what I noticed is that the hand markings are also in this clock in the sauna, too. Even more troubling. Even more troubling. Well, at this point, we might as well wait till 11:05 and see if anything happens, and if not, calling it a day. And look at this. Another double arrow diagram here. What does this mean? There's one just like that in the workshop too. What does it all mean? Does it mean nothing? It blends in with the wood really well, doesn't it? Well, I'll be honest. I don't know. I'm stumped. Is there anything else I want to do before calling it a day? I don't have a magnifying glass, so can't really take a good look at a new clue. I think I'll go ahead and call it a day. And then actually go to my YouTube channel and pull up the day where I was reading over the Morjai puzzle boxes, or the day that I was in the master bedroom reading about the Morjai puzzle boxes. I guess I'll just fall back on the plan of trying to draft the master bedroom. Got the Lucky Rabbit's Foot and the lockpick. Very good. Tool shed looks pretty good. Ooh, I can change the cloister to more common. Sure. That sounds good to me. Oh, I mean, this was the only room that went forward, so it's an alright pick. Money! That looks pretty good. Oh boy. Interesting. Maybe I haven't been giving this little picture enough thought. Because he's pointing at something. Let's try to find out what he's pointing at. I've never really done that before. So he's standing up on top of the elevator. So I guess let me shut off the elevator real quick. Wait, the elevator's still there. I wonder if the elevator still works. Maybe I'm supposed to shut off all of the gas. Oh, it probably doesn't work. Yeah, okay. That's strange, I can't even click it again. So they're standing up here and kind of like looking this way. Could it be that they just want me to see the caves down there? But I wonder if there's like more down that way. I just think that if I ride the elevator down, unless I drain the fountain or have the tomb drafted, there's no easy way to get back up. Oh, unless I go and turn the power back on and then it automatically goes down because it's powered and the lever's flipped. I thought he was pointing to those caves too as a clue that there was something more for us to discover. That is very possible. Well, I've officially broken the elevator. Yeah, because I mean, that is most likely what he was pointing at. Because I don't see anything like in the mountain off this way. Back up we go. So today is one of the days where I want to draft the closed exhibit. I must remember that. Sure. How did you break the elevator? I turned off one of the fires, went to the elevator, and flipped the lever while one of the fires was off, and it wouldn't let me flip it back. I turned the fire back on, and then it wouldn't let me flip it even then. My experimentation has backfired. Oh my gosh, cheap viewers. No way. Let's see here. Corridor, why not? Don't really want to draft the archives if I can avoid it. Tunnel. Sure. I wouldn't be opposed. I wouldn't be opposed. Would you like the mod role? Let's see here. Tunnel again. Dinner. Awesome. Then let me mod you. Modded. I can mod you as well. Why not? It might be a while until there are many other people to mod, but it'll be helpful when there are. Car keys. Interesting. Come on, master bedroom. No problem. You have all the power now. I'm actually not sure what old commands I have from, like, I used to use stream elements and I stopped using stream elements, so I don't know if it, like, those commands are still even there. But the only command I've added recently is like !music, which kind of talks about the music playlist that I do when I stream Minecraft. But I think I used to have it set up where mods could, like, change the title of the stream and stuff. No, there's no I completely forgot the name. There's no master bedroom. So unfortunate. I mean, I could use the secret guarding key here. Might as well. Shovel. Yeah, I'll do some digging. Drawing room, another chance to get the master bedroom. If I can't find the master bedroom this session, I'll go. And now I get the secret passage. I see how it is. But as I was saying, if I'm not able to get the master bedroom this run, I'll just like find the video in my spare time and then come back next stream with the answers as to hopefully how to solve the Moorish Eye sigil, or come back and say, well, that really didn't help. But either way, time to take this key with me and not solve the box puzzle. Wow, there are a lot of apples. Come on, master bedroom. Or the pump room. Oh, here's the closed exhibit. Good. Okay, so the guards are still here. It's not Tuesday, though. It's the 1st of the month. Do I see a way to get in? No. I don't know how to get into the paper crown room. I think I've even tried using like the burning lens and stuff and it hasn't worked. I haven't found any sort of cutting items yet. I'll go for the walk-in closet. Let me go take a look again. Yeah, this guy has like a little wrinkle on his neck. This guy doesn't. I think honestly, like my guess is that the wrinkle here is just texture, and then this guy just seems to have like weird lighting going on. No, but I see what you mean though. They are a little bit different. This one's like more cardboardy. This one almost looks like it's made out of stone or something. Oh, I wonder if I'm supposed to bring the power hammer in here and try to like bash the guards. I can make a power hammer this run, but I don't have a workshop yet. Or at least bash the stone guard. It's hard to say whether that's like an actual detail though, or if it's just like how the lighting is working. What you were saying about these being like the holly berries in the microchip shape does make me wonder if this room is connected to the last microchip in any way, though. Yeah, it really is. No. I'll definitely take the foyer here. What is beeping at me? Aha, the magnifying glass. That's good. That means I'll be able to read a new clue this time. How many steps would I lose? I would lose 27 steps if I activated this, which would put me down to 26 steps, which would give me a random item, but I'm not sure if that's worth it. I mean, I guess I haven't drafted the... Oh, I have drafted the dining room. I haven't drafted the kitchen yet. Let's see what sort of items it gives me out of curiosity. Well, but then again, I do want to, like, be able to draft... I'll do this later on in the day. I need to do a little bit more exploring. It would be funny if you were supposed to use the sleeping mask on one of them as like a blindfold. These options aren't looking too great so far. I need to go to the left. Aha. That's another possibility. I mean, I could make another burning lens as long as I get a workshop. As far as this little code goes, the only thing I can think of is this part up here that says dead end and major key XYZ ABC, end pointing at C. Yeah, the C is in red. I mean, all the red scribblings make me think that they're red herrings, because in this game I've noticed that, like, a lot of red stuff is misleading. But then again, if I'm taking it as everything red is red herring, then also a lot of the letters I have for the castle code would be wrong too. Violet is this book here, page B, word Y. But it also says, if I go back to the pages I'm looking at, right? We searched from their covers all the way through. So tome after tome that library loaned, and the books that he already owned, were searched from the covers all the way through. If he found a new clue, he'd know what to do. I don't know what to do. But then this little note down here says, assume page count starts on the title page, not necessarily the cover, which I'm taking to be this page as the title page. All the way, X, Y, Z, A, B, C. Page B, word Y. What if we do it from the cover instead of the title page? So X, Y, Z, A, B, C. So page C indicates the word A. That's what I was thinking originally, and this could be completely wrong because I'm obviously not finding the correct solution, is that, let's say, what I was doing earlier was, since a new clue is the Violet book, page B, word A, would relate to page 5. Word A, word Y, not A, would relate to word 2 of page 5. So I was going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and looking for like the second word on these, which would be list in cases. But I'm not sure if that's right, because the answers I got seemed to be kind of nonsense answers. So I got the, then of, then cases, then preface. Or maybe the of list cases preface. So I'm obviously doing something wrong. It could be that I'm supposed to start at the end. That's why it says end is C. But if that's the case, why would it say assume page count starts on the title page, unless you're supposed to count forwards from the title page and then backwards from the word? But when I start thinking about stuff like this, I'm thinking that I'm just overthinking things. The title page would be page 1, not the side with the people, not the side with the people who took out the book. So, are you talking about this page right here on the right? Because this is the page that I was using for the first page, the title page. Or are you saying that this would be the title page? Because I was going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Or maybe since it's... Assume page count starts on the title page. Maybe it's saying that I need to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If that's the case, it would be had. But then there's the question of whether it quote unquote starts at 1 or 0, if that makes sense. I'm not sure if you're supposed to count the title page itself. Well, I guess you are, because it says assume page count starts on the title page. So I'm assuming that the title page needs to be 1 and not 0. But for a brief moment, let's assume that it is 0 for some reason. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Word 2 would be had. And then we can check out blue, which would be page 3, word 1. Where's the nearest observatory? Another key. So 0, 1, 2, 3, which is completely blank. So that can't be it. Oh boy. Man, I don't know why I'm struggling with this so much. Yeah. But then that itself is strange, because then it would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, leading me to this page here. Word 2. Am I supposed to say depart is word 1, and then solarium is word 2? Am I supposed to say that cases is word 2 because it appears on both of these pieces of paper as the second word? Am I supposed to say that list is word 2? If I count backwards, right? Page B, word Y. So because of this little blue scribble here, right? Assume page count starts on the title page. I'm assuming that you need to go forward from the title page. But then maybe we can go backwards from the letter. Yeah, it's very tough. So let's try that real quick. Backwards from the letter for Y would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 spaces backwards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 spaces backwards would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Patio? Then for the fixed stars, it would be page 3, word back 6, maybe? So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and. But that would also lead end the message with and, which wouldn't make sense. What if we just do 6 from this top? Oh wait, sorry, it wouldn't be 6, it would be 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Discover. Or it could be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. A. Wouldn't make sense to end in A though. Well, I might come back to this at the end of the day, but I am. What if you just count pages that have text? Let's try that. Okay, so in that case, this book would be page 5, word 2, but we're only counting pages with text. This page does. I'll do 2 sections. I'll do including this page and without including this page. Let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Word 2 would be looked. And then if we don't include the title page, it would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Tome. Now this would be page Z word X. Let me just write this down so I don't forget it again. Page C word A. Violet is page B word Y. Blue is page Z word X. I meant the book in the observatory. Okay. Yes, I will try that now, which is page Z word X. One, two, 3 north. or 2, if we're not counting the titles. Well, let's continue on and see if we can draft the Red Prince to hopefully help us out in solving some of this stuff. This might give me the kitchen, which would be good. Oh, okay. Good idea, good idea. I honestly hadn't seen that. Let me try to get the... I've completely lost my train of thought. The workshop first. That's what I want. Okay, not ideal. Oh, you're right. I need to turn the sink on. For good luck. I'll need it too because... Oh wait, I can dig. Aha. Don't mind me just digging in the gift shop. Maybe you'll find a copy of Digiblocks. Nope. Just 8 gems. I'm shocked that Simon has the physical strength to do that given his tendencies. His tendencies of not doing anything ever, like climbing over a fence. Poor Simon. I don't want to agree with that statement. Lazy Simon. Let's see here. I guess we'll go vestibule to get more options. He is just a lad, it's true. It's true. Man, it really doesn't want to give me the workshop. I might go ahead and use Banner of the King on blue rooms. There's the boiler room. I guess I'll go ahead and draft that. The red box is powered. So... that could be the answer too. Hmm. That was rather rude of you, vestibule. I have one more chance to draft the workshop. Oh, keep on forgetting what I'm trying to do. I swear, this game makes me so scatterbrained. Let me go to the observatory again. Wait, go back where? In here? The book? What about it? Go slow? Okay. The blackboard and that page upper right. This one? The dead end? I spotted it as you flipped. Or is there another blackboard somewhere? Hmm. Are you talking about this depart here? If it is the dead end, I think that plays into the sign puzzle that's part of the book. That if you read up all the signs, it says Route 8, depart, keep left to Tanner Fork, yield right, dead end, record each stop on the way, which is where I've done that before, but I don't know what that code goes to. So what that does is you go down to the safe house and you look at the train station map, and if you follow those directions and record all the stops along the way, you get, I think it's stop 8, then stop. I have it written down. Let me find it real quick. If I can find it through all my little sticky notes. But this is another clue that like I know about, but I don't know what it goes to. So it takes you to stop 8, which is a major stop and is Royal Station. Then it takes you to stop 7, which is a minor station, which is Angel Tower. Then it takes you to stop 3, which is a minor station, which is Ares Crossing. Then it takes you to stop 10, which is major and is Tanner Fork. Then stop 1, which is major and Oris Train Hall. Then it takes you to stop 13, which is major and a dead end. Oh, I see. I mean, you're not entirely wrong because where is it? Over here, it does say like dead end pointed at C. Oh, so are you suggesting maybe? Oh, maybe it's saying C is 13 instead of 6, maybe? Because dead end was the 13th stop? Oh, You might be onto something. What if we treat C as 13, B as 12, A as 11, Z is 10, Y is 9, and X is 8? Yeah, I mean, like, honestly, this puzzle has had me so stumped. I like have thought about giving up on this puzzle because it just doesn't click with me. Okay, if we look at a new clue in that light, then it would be page 12, word 9. One, two, three, four, five, six, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Page word 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That. And then fixed stars would be page 10, word 8. So let's see if there are even 8 words on page 10. Oh, these aren't necessarily page numbers, by the way. These are how many stars are in the sky for the constellations. That confused me a lot when I was reading through this book too, because it jumps from 15 to 20 here. So page 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Word 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No, that's all right. I mean, I made that mistake too. I was like, are there missing pages? Do I need to find something? That was a good theory to test. Oh, I really thought that that gave me the insight I needed to solve it too. What was that sound? Strange. me check something real quick. All right. It's a little bit tough. I don't know what to make of it. As I said before, this puzzle has kind of been haunting me a little bit. It's just super difficult. We have one more chance to draft the workshop. So let's try to do that. Hopefully we get some dice from these chests. Nope. Just a lot of gems. No workshop. Unfortunate. Oh, there is a key card though. That was a super lucky draw. That means we can actually continue exploring a little bit. For each bedroom, draft for seconds. Set your steps to 40. That seems pretty good. I think I will go eat the pizza real quick and then try to draft a little bit more. Let's see. I don't need any more keys. I want to go to the left and then upwards. Darker. Now I gotta hope that I don't draft a dead end. Ooh, no. And in fact, this is a really good room to draft because it means I have a couple extra redraws to try to get the workshop. Let's see if I can. There we go. Good, good, good. So I want to combine a hammer for bashing and a burning lens for burning. And last but not least, a lucky purse. There we go. Might as well fill out the house. Oh, I should have tried to draft a bedroom. Oh well. I think I'll have enough steps. Hopefully. I could open up all of this to try to find an apple. Yum. Keep a few keys on me just in case I need them for something. Back we go. I realized that I made a huge loop when I could have just come around here. Okay, can I destroy these in any way? No. Can I destroy the barrier in any way? It's not looking like it. Today has just been full of testing stuff and having the world say no, I suppose. Let's see. Well, I could go another day. What time is it? 12:01. Yes, I would be willing to. For sure. I am definitely open to receiving help from other people for the library puzzle because it is it's a rough one. It's been haunting me, as I've said. Which page you're looking at in particular? Mm-hmm. The clue that haunts us, please. Oh, wait, I don't have the magnifying glass, but I have it written down what it says. With red being page A, word X, green being page C, word A, and so forth. What do the colors refer to? Yes, so the colors refer to this pile of books here. This says Tender Cipher, Lunar Renamed, Uncle Ah, and Draft the Sixes. And these are just scrambled up words for the Red Prince, Realm and Room, a new clue and draft and the fixed stars. So that's why I was going forth between the a new clue and the fixed stars for the last two. Yeah, so the fixed stars is the one in the observatory that I've been going to, and a new clue is this book. And the red prince is found in the nursery, and the lunar renamed is, or sorry, Roman rune, I should say. You need to get from the library. So when I was doing the obvious ciphers of just going through and saying, like, x equals 1, y equals 2, z equals 3, a is 4, b is 5, c is 6, right? I didn't look at Roman rune, but I did look at the others, and I was getting, like, I've been written down somewhere, but I was kind of getting nonsense. Hence my frustration. So blue's which clue? It is the fixed stars, which is the one in the observatory. I'll show you. This one. Makes me wonder, if Sundial Publishing is important, I wonder if Bird and Sons Publishing is important. Sorry, on the blue part of the clue, which page does it want you to go and which word? So... on the blue part of the clue. If you're are you asking for this book in particular, which page and where is it pointing to? If that's what you're asking, it would be page Z, word X. No, that's understandable. I've been there before. So if C equals dead end, and that is a page of a book, we could go to that clue's book and try to use the clue. Let's see. Are you talking about like this page here, Draxus the Dead? Dead. Oh, it does say dead end here. Oh, maybe I see what you're saying. Okay. On the list of a new clue, or the list of this book? What book do you find clue C? What color? Let me go back to a new clue real quick. purple. A new clue is purple. This book here. Which is where it has the dead end XYZ ABC. I wish I had the magnifying glass. That would make things a lot easier. But I used it for the burning lens. So this list here, I did write it down. At least the most of it. So I have red being page A, word X, which is the Red Prince. Green being page C, word A, which is Realm and Rune. Violet being page B, word Y, being a new clue. And blue being page Z, word X, for the fixed stars. We find Green Book and go to page C. See, I think that page in the book in the observatory with dead end might be significant. I was starting to think that too, because dead end is mentioned on this page here and this page here, kind of with dead cases, and it has a bunch of dead end rooms. Let me go back to the observatory real quick and look at that page. Dead end rooms are more common today. That's all it says, though. Okay. So if we take this being... Oh, man. But it does say page count starts from the title page. So I don't think we would count forwards from the pages that have dead end on them. That wouldn't make much sense. But if we did do that, this would be page Z, so X, Y, Z, A, B, C. So we would go C, B, A, X, word X, farmers. Or today. Was there a word count? Yes, it's a word X, but I'm not sure if X is supposed to be 1 because it goes X, Y, Z, A, B, C, or if X is supposed to be 6 and you're supposed to go backwards for some reason. Oh, this is hurting my brain. But I'm sorry. I'm probably being a little bit frustrating myself, not being able to understand better. So is what you're talking about the list of books or list of colors with the page letter and the number letter? Or are you talking about something else? We can play like 20 questions here. Let's see, give me a second. So if the dead end sign equals C, and that sign is found on a certain page, then C equals that page number. Okay, I see it. You go to that book, green, and go to that page, and then the word number maybe coordinates with another sign, with another sign's page number. Pulls out whiteboard and tinfoil hat. Okay. So let's try that with a new clue, just to find out. So this dead end could be page C. If that's the case, a new clue is page B, word Y. So X, Y, Z, A, B, C. So that would be this paragraph right here. Also, very good job explaining that. And then word Y. He changed all the letters and the lines that he found. He checked all the colors of the spines that were bound. He doubled the meaning of each seasonal greeting and found that the diction of each word was sound. So this doesn't really point anywhere, but if we take word Y being X, Y, Z, A, B, C, it would be changed. That's kind of what we tried to do with the other book too. So if dead end equals, okay, yes. So if dead end equals C, the sign on the previous page would be B. The sign on the previous page. Are you talking about this paragraph right here, or are you talking about this sign right here? Because the sign on this is the previous page to the dead end sign. Unless you're talking about a different dead end sign. The pictures. So this sign right here? Okay. Oh, so you think that the quote unquote word would be right? Notes an equation, algebra. So you're saying we have like two equations. So C equals 13, B equals 11. Oh. Hmm. Okay. I think I get what you're saying. Then A equals 9 and Z equals 7. Okay, so if we assumed that, then the word we're trying to get to here is page page B word Y. So that would be page, wait, let me think a minute. Okay. Page B word Y would be page 11 word 5. So let's try that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, which brings us to this page here on the right. And then the fifth word would be uncle. Yeah, let's try that with the fixed stars too, just to see if it makes sense. I'm getting turned around. So this would be page Z word X, which would be page 7 word 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3. That would mean that the last two words of the 4-letter combo would be Uncle 3, which are, or Uncle Steps. And either way, I don't think that that is that's gonna cut it. Somebody's uncle took 3 steps. I think we're on to something. Well, I think that I'm going to end the day here and do one more day and try my best to draft the closed exhibit again, because in theory this should be the first Tuesday of the month. So if we can get the paper crown, it would be by drafting the closed exhibit today. So let's find out. I'm gonna be really like, I'm really curious what the answer to that new clue puzzle is, because to me it just doesn't make any sense. I'm sure it will make sense in hindsight once I find it out, but until then, it's gonna be rough. Okay. That sounds like a good idea. Day 150 would be a good day to Google it, I think. Not gonna lie. You were saying you watched another streamer like play through this game. Did he ever like try to delve into the deep secrets like this terrible puzzle with a new clue? Let's see. Commissary could be good. Yeah. Let's go for the commissary here. Yes, but I didn't see him do everything. I wouldn't doubt he got to room 46 and called it good there. I feel like a lot of people will probably end up doing the same. I think what I want to do now is go ahead and use Banner of the King to make red rooms more common so that I have a higher chance of getting the closed exhibit. If he went on, he did off stream. His main thing is GTA. I see. Come on, closed exhibit. I don't mind drafting the spiral of stars here. Wait, what did that say? Gain one random item from the... Item from the what? Okay, I'm gonna redraw those. I kind of despise all those. Oh, the closed exhibit. Please. Let something be different today. It's the same. Dearest children, the pieces are in place and all rigid cogs have been greased. However, if our ambitious plans are to succeed, we must strike this Tuesday. It is Tuesday. The routine changing of guard personnel on the first of each month means the opportunity we have created for ourselves will likely never be so opportune. If we wait even one additional week, the window will be closed. On Tuesday, there will be 3 royal guards stationed at Learset Hall, 2 of which will be wearing black gloves in lieu of their traditional white. It would be wise to sacrifice almost everything to avoid the white-gloved guard, striking only when he takes a recess. The 2 black-gloved guards have been instructed to bind, blind, and gag themselves to spare the precious extra minutes it would take your group to execute the task on their behalf. However, that also means that once we reach the exhibit, we will truly be on our own. May the black shores guide us, may the black skies shield us, may our fathers be proud of us. In arms, your faithful soldier, Farah. And it should, by my calculations, be March 2nd on a Tuesday. So if there... That means there's got to be a different way to get this. Which is both good and bad. It's good in the fact that I will be able to, like, get this on other days as well. But it's bad in the fact that I don't know what to do in order to get it. We can't use the broken lever or anything, can we? I really hope the first day of the month doesn't have to be a Tuesday, because that would be a little bit silly in my opinion. Where's the third guard? I don't know. That is a good question. Maybe the third guard is me, Simon. Run into them, knock them over. Nope. Even these cardboard cutout of guards are too strong for Simon to take down. Kind of sad. I mean, when I call Simon weak, I would just step over the thing, personally. I hate to say it. I hate to say it. I think that I will kind of rush through things today is because I'm kind of blueprintsed out, to be honest. At least for tonight. I'm a little bit sleepy. And I don't know what to do. I'm very stuck. Is that some clipping I see? I don't think it's really clipping, but... anyways... I know. I was thinking of like ways that in theory, like items that could clip through rope. But I don't know of any. The only thing I can think of would be like the burning lens. Oh. Well, that's interesting. You can get an axe from the armory. Huh. Maybe you need to have the axe from the armory. It's worth a shot, I suppose. But in order to get the armory, I need to change my chest piece. Which isn't impossible, but it's slightly annoying. My luck grows. Furnace, sure. I'll take a key. Fresh out of the oven. So what would I need to do in order to change my chest piece? I would need to draft a... Ooh, there's something else here. I would need to draft the office and the study. And then I think it would be doable. My luck grows. Take a foyer. Coins. A rock, very nice. Secret passage or chapel. For the chapel. And I'll actually go up around and try to, like, get the secret passage from above, maybe, so that I can get her ladyship's chamber in case I don't get the study. Vestibule is pretty good. Yeah. Observatory. Oh, I think I'll go secret passage here, actually. I wonder what happens if I try to draft a green room here. Well, this is an interesting selection. Oh no, it's blocked off. Unfortunate. Guess I'm relying on getting both the office and the study. Sure. This time I think I will grab Realm and Rune, because why not? I really need the office. Wow, lots of locked doors this run. Which, honestly, I'd rather have locked doors this run than a lot of other more promising runs. What's in here? Rabbit's foot and a wrench. I'm alright. Sure. I'll take the showroom just in case I can grab some cool items. Oh, I don't have any gems. Oh, I'll get a gem from there, but I need 2 gems. Oh wait, I have the emerald bracelet, duh. Whoops. Sure. I'm really curious what this says, so it'll probably end the day, but I don't think I'm gonna get both a queen and a king this run, for as far as chess pieces go. So let's just find out what it says. One random item from the showroom. All right. What did I get? I got the silver spoon. That's pretty good. Pretty good indeed. Especially if I can somehow, like, keep my steps at a healthy amount. Like, if I hover around 40 and then get this twice, that would be really good. But as it stands, I'm gonna call it a day. And I think I'm gonna call it quits for blueprints for tonight.